My computer can hack it. I hope so. To be honest, actually, my daughter and my wife are now watching Aladdin, but we've started, so hopefully it'll go okay. We're going to be playing Aristeia today, and in today's Aristeia game, I'm joining John again. Say hello, John.
Hello, everyone.
And we're in today's one. John's going to be running the same team that he had last time, so that he can kind of get used to using them again. As a challenge for myself, I'm going to be picking my team out of just randomly using a spinner. So let's bring up the spinner there, and we're going to pick up my team. So let's just give this a spin. So my first, we're going to be doing Scorched Earth as well, which is basically the same as Assault, except this time when we score a zone, that zone gets burnt and we don't use it anymore. So I'm going to do the spinner. First member of my team. If it's any of John's team, I'm just going to remove them and we're going to spin again and give that another go. Oh, and it's actually one of my favorite characters. It's Hannibal. Excellent.
Love it when a plan comes together, eh?
Exactly it, yeah. So, let's go and grab him. There we go. We'll grab his little thing, and we're just going to drop it on there. I love it. That's a great start. So Hannibal is our first pick. He's going to be a good support, boosting everyone's abilities, or at least boosting their attacks. Oh, and I got Lei Gong as well. Actually, the last time I played this game for real, I had Hannibal and Lei Gong on the same team, so I've already got a couple of characters I'm kind of used to using together. So this isn't turning into much of a challenge for me at the moment, because I'm kind of used to these two characters. Come on, give me something completely random. They're all kind of completely random, but something that I'm not used to. Ah! Now that could be a challenge. Got Oberon. Okay, so Oberon is all about pulling out the tactics you need when you need them. Actually, I've heard Oberon and Hannibal together can be quite powerful, so we'll see how that goes. Let's do it. Our final pick is gonna be Shona Corono. Okay, we get Shona. Interesting. A bit of a heavy hitter. Shona Corono loves to get up close and kill things. Oh, fairly close and kill things. She actually hits things at a slight range, because her sword is massive. So, okay, that's my team. I've already got some ideas of how I'm going to use these guys. So let's just get all of their things out. So we got that there. We've got Hannibal. I don't really need that token. Do need that though. Oh, the computer's getting a little bit slow. And let's pull those out there. Okay, that's Hannibal. Let's get Lei Gong. Now, Lei Gong is there. Now, Lei Gong's card is a flippable card. It's got two sides to it. Because Lei Gong has two modes that he uses to play. I'm going to need his smokes as well. There we go. Right, that's that one. Let's go and get Oberon. Oberon's character there. Oh, they got this black and white styled model for him. Let's pop him up there. Oh, you know what I can do is I can probably remove this great big thing in the way before I forget. There we go. Now we're just in TTS. Okay. So, right. We need his tactics cards. And we're going to need his initiative card. There we go. And then Shona Corono. Or Corano, I should say. There we go. It's a special limited edition model. And there we go. Is it a limited edition or is it just the Infinity version of her. I can't remember. Okay. That's the only one we have of her. That's the only one we have of Oberon. Okay, that's the only one we have of Lei Gong, and the only one we have of Hannibal. Kind of interesting color styles. I really want to scan my models in for this. Yeah, they're there. All right, how are you doing with your? Have you already picked all of your stuff?
Yeah, that's sort of. Did you see the message? I've just been stitched up. I've got to go and get my kids from school quickly. So I'm actually in the street right now, walking to the
Oh, I
school.
see.
But I'll only be a couple of minutes.
No problem. I got to sit here and figure out my tactics anyway. No problem.
You know, I've made up my tactics deck and everything's out of place. So yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic.
Hopefully,
Okay.
I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
All right then. Well, I can have a quick looky at my stuff.
I'm
then.
still listening though. You're not mad if you're talking to me. I can still hear you.
No problem, no problem. I'm going to try and figure out what I'm actually going to do here. Let's have a look at our decks. So we're going to stick to the regular deck. As much as I'd like to try something else, but, I think we're going to stick to our regular deck. It's the one I'm used to as well. I think that'd be good for us. So we've got our regular tactics deck here. There we go. Now, let's just draw all of these up. Oh. And then draw them all. There we go. Oh, did that get them all? No, it didn't. We need to draw all of them. So, let's just have a looky through these. And, okay. You have to be careful because I might be listening to. But actually, I can talk about each of these. I just won't say what it is I'm picking. So, for Hannibal here, we've got the time out. So this one is during the action step of one of your character's activations. Shuffle your discard pile into your deck. Then remove this card from the game. Haha, that's going to be a very high possibility of getting that one. Dive. One of your allies may perform an action except for move without spending any action points. This does not make them the active character. Blitz. Reroll any quantity of dice from your roll. After the resolution of this effect, shuffle this card into your deck. Oh my god, that could come up a number of times. Audible. Choose two allies that are not the active character. Swap their initiative cards in the running order. That could be kind of cool. Okay, I've got to have a think about which ones of those I want to use. I'm really tempted to go for this one, especially because we've got Oberon. And again, because we've got Oberon, I might go for this one and just try and use it as often as possible. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. That's the thing I'm going to try. And let's go and pop these ones just over here. I don't need those. Let's see now. Let's spread these. Okay. I am smoke. Place yourself on a free space with a smoke token, which is not inside a scoring zone. You cannot perform attacks during this activation. Okay. Until the end of the round, while the target character is on a space with smoke, nullify all damage that they suffer. If the target is an allied Lei Gong, each nullified damage allows you to place a smoke token on a space within range 0 to 6. Okay, when an enemy declares an attack against an allied character who is on a space with a smoke. Okay. Illusion of Stone. Until the end of the round, all the free spaces with a smoke token on them are considered block spaces. Oh, good for Bixier. Okay, oops. Where are we going here? Why have I only got 3? Where did the other one go? Where is my 4th? There's 1, 2, 3. Where was the 4th card? Did I lose it somewhere? That's rather strange. Yeah, there's only 3 cards there. 4. 4. Did I accidentally pop it into something? There it is. I dropped it into the smoke box. There we go. And then this one is Heaven's Wrath, or Heaven Wrath. Choose an enemy target within range 1 to 5. The chosen target suffers 1 damage on either the -2 state or -2 initiative state or the -2 movement state. I kind of like that one. I'm going to go for that. Oops. Saying it out loud is probably a bad idea. I'm gonna go for... Wow. No, yeah, let's just... Reconnection successful. Good, good, good. Yeah, we're back. Where were we in the game? That's right. These are gonna go bye-bye. And next we have Oberon's cards. There we go. So, we have Delirium. During the action step of one of your character's activations, choose 1 card from your opponent's hand for each silent state imposed on either team. Your opponent may draw the same number of cards from their deck. Shuffle the chosen cards into your opponent's deck. Oh, allows me to see their hand. Kind of cool. Choose a player and draw 3 tactics from their deck. Choose 2 of them and move them to the bottom of their deck. Put the remaining tactic in the chosen player's hand. Interesting. That's curious. Choose a tactic in your discard pile and place it next to your control panel. You can play that tactic as if it was in your hand. After playing that tactic, remove it from the game. Cool. Until the end of the round, players cannot play any tactics. Remove this tactic from the game whenever Oberon is placed. I don't want to use that one because I'm going to be going crazy with tactics, I think, in this game. I kind of like that. This one, and okay, and this one. Okay, and these 2 can go bye-bye. Now we just got Shona Korono. So let's spread those and pop them in our hand. So during the action step of Shona Korono's activation, Vigor. Until the end of the round, your attacks against stunned or dazzled targets cost 1 action point less. Ignore the effects of smoke. That could be useful. Amputate. During the action step of Shona Korono's activation, perform this attack. If you inflict at least 1 damage to the target, add damage tokens until they have as many as their hit points. It's an insta-kill attack, as long as we do damage. And then I gotta impose the -2 state on yourself after that. It's kinda cool though. Riposte. When an enemy declares an attack on Shona Korono. Until the end of the round, you may add blue, orange, orange to your defense rolls. That's quite a lot of dice added to your rolls. Against targets within range 1 to 2. Might be useful against Musashi. Whirlwind. Perform the action Whirlwind. Inflict 1 to an enemy within range 1 to 2. Inflict 1 damage to each enemy within range 1 to 2. Oh wow, so I basically can, if I get in between anyone, I can just start spinning and causing damage to as many people as possible. As long as I get a success, I get a wound. Put that with any other kind of tactic cards that we have, and we may be able to cause a lot of damage. That could be quite good. Let's give it a go. Yeah. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Let's try them out. I probably should have gone with the one that gives the interesting defense rolls, but I think we're good there. I'm just going to shuffle them. There we go. Shuffle it like crazy. And let's see, we've got our 2 smokes that we have for Lagon. That means he can only ever have 2 smokes at any one time. Let's have a quick check of our initiative points values. So my total is 20, and my opponent's is 6. Plus 6 is 12. 19. 23. So I shall be the underdog. That means I get to choose the setup zone. So for our first moves, now this time, let's have a look at Lagon. We have the attack lightning bolt, which has a 3 to 6 range. But that's not our best attack. Let's flip and have a look. Closed barrage. This one here has red, orange, orange as its attack, and does 2 in a range of 2 to 4. So it's a bit closer range than the lightning bolt, but it does a lot more damage, and it can nullify blocks from the opponent's rolls, which is pretty amazing. Right, what are we going to do then? Ignore the effects of smoke and add a attack roll if you are on a space with smoke. Nice. So yeah, and we can drop smoke down pretty easily. Mirrors of Lagon. You may place a smoke token within range 0 to 3. You may place yourself on a free space with smoke within range 1 to 3. So yeah, we can use that to move around and then shoot people. That could be kind of handy. So whilst we're going for the center here, but we need line of sight for that, so we can't put it on those things there. So I probably want to keep him fairly open for that. And I want Shona to be able to charge forward and attack someone. So I'm thinking of going down these straights here, or possibly choosing here as my starting zone, because that's kind of blocked off. It makes it difficult to move, and I can try and take advantage by taking the center. Number 2 could be good. Number 1 has got a lot of blocking in the way, and there's no real snipers except for Wild Bill. This area is pretty straight runs, but it could easily block it up with our own models if we get in the way of these areas here. That way it's probably a little bit more free, because we've got a few more options in between. But I really like the idea of just sticking up all of these obstacles right in the way at the beginning. So I'm gonna take this as my starting zone, and that means this will be my opponent's starting zone. I think that's probably going to be the way to go. So we've also got to get the points up there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 for this, and 4 for here. There we go. Lovely jubbly. That is all good. Let's see now. We're on round 1. That's all good. No frags, no score at the moment. They're all marked out. Fantastic. We're all good to go. And I'm going to just choose my my play order now. Here we go. So let's have a quick look at Oberon. Oberon. Let's just turn down that music just a touch. That'll be fine. I want to see what we can do with Oberon. So I'll be able to search my deck for tactics and put them in my hand, and then shuffle the deck. You'll forget when waking. Impose the silent state to a target within range 1 to 5, and impose the stunned or dazzled to a target within range 1 to 4. Ah, dang it! I should have actually kept that tactic for Shona Chrono that allows her to hurt people more when they're stunned or dazzled. I'm not sure if I have that. I don't think I did. As Oberon looks like he's good at doing those things, it's going to be really useful. So, Wild Bill, get prepared to be dazzled constantly, and everyone else stunned to high heaven. Before any ally makes a simple roll resolving an action, you may discard a tactic to add yellow to their roll. So it's kind of like discard a tactic for a focus. Only simple rolls though, so that's the greens. Green actions. It's only allies as well, can't do it to himself. Okay, looking good. Hello there, Sana. Would you like to say hello? Well, I will be playing soon with John. Not Uncle John, different John. I'm going to be playing Aristeia. And do you want to see my team? How was Aladdin? In English? Good. Lovely. So, my team today is these ones here. So I got Shona Chrono, Boingy 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 is Hannibal. You right? Hmm? Oh, because I was pressing these and it turns them around. Q and E.
Here and here?
Yeah, yep. See? Spins it around. Okay. So yeah, we've got Oberon here. Spinning around, there he is. We've got Legong. Remember me painting that one?
Mm.
This is Shona Chrono. Shona Corona. Sarah, you're gonna have to. This is gonna take me a little while to play, and you got to get to bed because we got piano in the morning. Right? Right? You're gonna be sleepy for Haruki's party. We need to get a good sleep for Haruki's party, don't we? Right? Okay, right. Well, I'm going to end the stream for the time being. Sana, calm down. So I'm going to end the stream for the time being. Hopefully when John gets back and he's ready and I'm ready, we'll continue the stream and start again. To be honest, I'm going to just remove this live video from YouTube because nothing really happened. Except we're going to lose the little wheels at the beginning. So let's give it another go. Bye-bye. You want to say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.